yeah. Perfect.
Cool. Sorry.
All right. Does it say it's like recording now?
Yeah, it says that it's like recording.
Tractor beam. Yeah.
Activated. Oh my God, the tractor beam. Oh my God, like Austin Powers. I'm so fucking sorry, lad.
Look, it's okay. It's been a while. If you don't get that one straight away,
I'm sorry, bro. I've had a Valium.
You are listening to The Laughing Skulls.
Just sit back and relax.
This is the content we're living for.
This is the content that tens of you, all 9 of you, signed up for.
That was gold. That was really good.
I'm talking to you, Mum.
And you, Mum. And my sister.
My sisters don't listen. Okay. Let's move on.
Should have put some vodkas in here.
Well, I've got a coffee. You should have made it a fucking martini.
Espresso martini.
Espresso martini.
Look at us. As soon as we press record, we're just so funny.
Speaking of espresso martinis,
yeah.
What about all those people that have like eggnog and like Bailey's rum eggnog?
Look, I'm not like mad obsessed with eggnog. It's fun. I don't know. Like I've had nice ones, but it's not.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I don't like it.
Okay.
Sorry. I was like, when did you like it? But I was like, I don't actually like it either. Sorry, mate.
No, it's fine. It's okay. It's not like you know, judge me other times. But no, like I've probably had like a couple of nice ones. Actually, Daryl made a nice one at his Christmas party, the one that's on our reels where we're going batshit crazy.
Yes.
So that was nice, but I don't know, like it's so milky. I'm not much of like a consume milk just on its own or like in drinks person. Like it's got to be hay or something. I don't know.
I am a custard bitch. Oh my God, this reminds me. Yesterday, no, it wasn't yesterday. It was the other day. I had an up and go.
Yeah. Oh, I had to cut myself off from those for a while. They're fucking addictive.
Right? But I was thinking about it and I was like, I had it and I go, I weirdly like how thick the milk is.
Soy. It's
not soy.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Got Weet-Bix in it, bro.
I could have sworn it was like a soy milk.
They make a lactose-free version. You're telling me that it's got soy in it? Nah, bro.
Oh, okay. I was under the impression that it was, but...
And then I also got the protein one, so it was extra thick with 3 C's.
That was my fave. That one. The Energize.
Energize.
Oh,
but it's got like 33 grams of fucking sugar.
Which is weird because it should sort of take up like most of the little
It should take like a third of well, it's 30 grams of sugar, so it should take like a third of the bottle.
Yeah, well, I know that a heaped teaspoon is 4 grams. So
that's
we're like
that's a lot of heaped teaspoons.
16.
Math.
That's like maybe that many.
9 for the people who are listening via audio. 9. Ew. But not ew. Like I'll still drink it again tomorrow.
Look, let's be honest. We don't drink them to be healthy. Just like whenever my mum's like, shouldn't be eating McDonald's. And I'm like, hey, I didn't buy this to be healthy. I didn't buy this for any other reason.
I'd eat a Crusket.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm well aware of what I'm eating. I fully know where it's come from, what it is. It's delicious. I want it.
Did you see what the new McDonald's McFlurry is?
No.
It's caramel with hokey pokey honeycomb.
I am such a hoe for hokey pokey. I'm a hokey pokey.
Hokey pokey. Bruv, I saw it and I was like, no way. Do you know when you see like the new things from McDonald's and then you get catfish that it's like the one in Singapore or something?
Yeah. That breaks my heart.
This one's here because I saw it as a TikTok ad.
So you know it's real.
I'm very
We'll have to try
excited.
it. We'll
I'm
have
very
to try
excited.
it. I think, isn't Hokey Pokey just like, it's the little balls of, is it
Honeycomb.
caramel? Or honeycomb?
Honeycomb, caramel, sweet. Something sweet.
Oh, delish. That would probably be in my top 5, like as a kid going to get ice cream.
Oh, do you
Hokey
reckon?
Pokey. Yeah, yeah.
We went and saw the movie The Menu the other day.
Ah, yes.
And I was so disappointed. So we went to a cinema in the inner west of Sydney, and oh my God, they didn't have cookies and cream. They didn't have so many
like good
flavors, but they sold out of all the flavors. Like they had one
Disgusting.
and it was honey and macadamia choc top. And I was like, wow, can I please have that?
That
No,
does
they
sound really
didn't have
good.
it. So I had to settle with salted caramel, and I'm not like the biggest
No.
fan of salted caramel.
Neither am I.
It needs
I think
to
it's
be,
overhyped.
To me, salted caramel needs to be mixed in with something else. You know?
It doesn't hold its own. I just don't think it does. I think the best caramel ice cream is the Macca's one when they fucking load up that fudge, man.
Nah, my one is it's a sundae. It's a sundae, chocolate sundae. Fuck
Yeah, look. I'm definitely, I'm a huge fan of the double to maybe triple shot choc fudge sundae. But every now and then I am
you
in the
doing a
mood for
triple
caramel. One time in after uni, I ordered a small with 6 shots because I was really sick and tired of them doing the tiniest little bit on the bottom. I was like, fuck it, it's only 50 cents working at
Your
whatever
pocket
retail
money was
shop.
large that day.
It was large. And I have a photo of it still somewhere way back on my Facebook. The whole thing was brown and there was like this much ice cream in the middle. And it was so fucking piping hot that the ice cream immediately turned to liquid because, the fudge is burning. That was amazing. And I probably didn't eat any for many months after because it seared my throat. It was so good.
Oh, everyone, while everyone's listening, we are going to be releasing this on Christmas Eve. So happy Christmas Eve from us.
From us in the past, only slightly.
Us in the past. Welcome to episode number 32. No, it's number 30. Sorry. I just had like the Lube-mobile fucking 30.
That's the second time they've come up on this pod. I feel like we should do a collab.
That's like a brand refurbish.
Yeah.
No, refresh. Sorry.
Yeah. Refresh, revamp, you name it. Episode 30.
30. Can you believe?
God, I can bluff, to be honest. I can bluff.
Has everyone been on the naughty list, on the nice list? Are you going to get coal this year, mate?
I feel like most adults or like adults who would live in cold areas would be delighted with a sack of coal. Can I just say?
What about that fucking that meme? Maybe it wasn't a meme. Maybe it was just like a reference picture of our former Prime Minister Scott Morrison holding a thing of coal to be like, there's nothing scary about it, bro. It's just coal. Bro.
Go and tell that to Santa, ScoMo.
That means that we're naughty, Oh, come on, ScoMo. It means that we're naughty. Hey, mates, it's Esther. Editing Esther, by the way. And I just wanted to just interject here and just say how disappointed I am that I could have made a charcoal chicken joke. Okay, anyways, back to the episode. Bye. Renewable energy means that we're nice and there's wind beneath our wings.
He was on Santa's naughty list from the second he entered Engadine Macca's. Okay, and he ain't getting off that list.
For all of our, oh my God, what a Macca's 360. How gracious was that? What the fuck? So for all of our international listeners, Scott Morrison, who was our former, like the one just before, our Prime Minister, in 1992, I believe, he went into an Engadine Macca's and he shit himself. And when people... And when people found out, everyone I reckon probably to this day, everyone's like, ban him from the fucking McDonald's. Oh my God. You know, how can we take you seriously when you shit yourself in 1992 in the Engadine Macca's?
And it is extremely, this story is famous. If anything, it had an extra boost the last couple of years. When you go to Engadine Macca's, there is a giant graffitied sticker of his head that says Engadine Macca's, and you will find them scattered throughout the inner west, mostly the inner west. There's a few artworks, referencing the incident. Is Engadine, where even is Engadine?
Engadine, I believe, is near Campbelltown in the south.
Okay, so again,
Southwest.
for our international listeners, it's in an area that would unfortunately be stereotyped as bogan. Or what's the American term like for bogan? Redneck, right? Like lad for the Brits out there, but you all know what bogan means by now, I'm sure. The internet
is it a lad or is it what's a chav?
Ooh, you might be right there. No, it's a chav. It's a chav. Yeah, definitely.
I think lads are both Australian and English.
Yeah, so maybe lad in the British sense is not as on
chav
point.
A girl?
Chav is just let's look it up right now, right? So Google, define chav.
I should go get Alexa. I've got her in the other room.
It's like noun, derogatory, informal. A young person of a type characterized by coarse and brash behavior with connotations of low social status. And the example is most of the shops were derelict and there just seemed to be chavs everywhere. That's in the Oxford Dictionary.
I love the word derelict. I love the word derelict.
That is one of my favorite words ever.
And then in Australian, it would be this Westfield's a bit povo. So we better go.
That is so Jermaine, so Jermaine.
If it's not a Westfield, it'd be like this town centre is povo.
Honestly,
who goes to a town centre when you've got a Westfield in Narellan? Like fuck.
Another chav area.
Oh no, bro! Narellan has the infrastructure is hella.
Really? Has it fully changed?
Yeah, Narellan Town Centre goes off.
It goes off.
It does.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
80.
Yeah.
Question to you. Do you have any Christmas traditions with your family? BH, I fucking hate myself again. I could have made a Camila Cabello joke and goes, do you have any Christmas traditions? All right, thanks. Sorry.
I will tell you my one
Oppa
super favorite Christmas tradition. But I think on the whole, we usually make an excessive amount of lasagna. That would be the main tradition there.
All right.
But I have a very specific and niche tradition that my sister and I have had for the last, I think, 4 years now.
Okay.
And I don't even remember where this started, but I think we were just fascinated by that cake bread loaf called Stollen. I don't know if you know what that is. You can find it Stollen, like Stollen. I'm pretty sure it's German, and they call it also Christ Stollen because it's like the bread of Christ.
Sorry. Oh, okay. This one.
Stollen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You can get it at. It's got marzipan inside and on the outside.
Sorry. And I didn't mean to laugh.
It's just you have to say it properly.
Christ's bread.
Christ's bread. Yes, it is the Lord's bread. And I don't know how we just became just infatuated with the name Stollen. Mm-hmm. And then I think we both ended up buying it as a joke for each other. And we wrapped it and put it under the tree. And now every single year we always buy each other a Stollen. And it can come in any form. There's bites or there's the log. Mm-hmm. My sister is now a celiac, so I still buy it for her.
Rip.
But she can't eat it. TBH, neither of us actually like Stollen. I'm sure if
Don't
we
say
had
that
it
to our German listeners. Fuck.
No, but like I was just about to say, I'm sure next time I go, if I eat it locally, like fresh out the oven, I'm sure it's amazing.
Surely.
Here, it's so. My parents love it. So really, even though Alana's a celiac, we don't really like it anyway. We still buy it for each other. And
You're really keeping something in business, eh?
we are. And actually, I did buy the Stollen loaf a week and a half ago, and I kept it in my car so Alana wouldn't see, because part of the tradition is that she can't see it. It's so stupid. And then my fucking dad must have gone into my car and ate the whole thing.
What the fuck? He was like, oh, what a sick one. There's actual bread in here.
Yeah, and I'm like, my mum came into my room and was like, oh, that was a nice cake. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, oh, your dad, he found that the one that you and Alana like. And I'm like, he fucking
the actual audacity, the actual dean of audacity that he just took it out of your car.
Thank you. I mean, it's one thing to pretend like you didn't know someone was saving something in the fridge, but to just take it out of my vehicle and eat it.
Okay, so your car is a private vehicle. Sorry,
Yes.
it's a private vehicle. But to me, the moment that you bring it into the house, into the fridge, into the kitchen, it's a common area.
Yeah, like there's danger, like there's risk.
That's actual danger. I feel like that if you put it in your room or if you put it in your car, then that means no
Off
touch.
limits.
No touch.
Thank you. If I really saw something in someone's car that I really wanted to eat that badly, I'd at least go, hey, what's that for? And like, I wouldn't just eat it. Like
your eyes are sussing it out. I can imagine your dad's eyebrows going, oh yeah, that was a good shit.
struck gold.
Fuck yeah.
Struck gold. Honestly. And he did. And I was like, well, all right, I'm going to have to go out and get more Stollen, because it's been Stollen from me, literally. So yeah, that is my Christmas tradition.
Love that.
Thank you. What about you? I feel like you would definitely have traditions.
Yeah, we've got a few. Also, I was just going to say, because Alana's celiac, you should go and get her like a Stollen, like custom bauble.
Bauble? Oh, so it's like always there.
Yeah.
Like a picture of it.
Yeah, or like
that's cute.
You make like a little like enamel thing. I'm sure that someone on Etsy has got it.
You know what? You're probably right. I love it.
We haven't gone. We didn't go last year, and we haven't gone this year. But the tradition is still alive. We go around and we listen to like Celine Dion, Feliz Navidad, classic. On repeat. If it's not that, then it's like, Christmas music.
Yeah.
But it's very selective Christmas music. I've got an elf hat on. My sisters have a reindeer ears on. And we go around Sydney and find the best Christmas lights. And we rate them out of 10.
That is very cute. I like that. Also, props to you for wearing reindeer hats in a vehicle.
Yes.
That shit is tall.
No, it's just like the little small ones. But I've got elf ones on.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like the whole.
Oh, no, not like full antlers. And we rate them out of 10, and we go, oh, it's like they're like you're gonna go to an open house. Like, oh my god, there was one, and this guy fully had a projector, and the projector on his roof was playing the Santa Claus 3.
What? Like the movie was just playing.
So we went up on the roof of my car, and we were just watching it. Going, oh yeah, nice.
What a legend. I've never seen that before.
It was so good. It was like in like Milpera. Anyways, and then Chipping Norton, there are these two houses, and there's a particular radio station that they have on, and they've gone and synced their Christmas lights with each other to music.
I love videos of ones like that when they make a full-on show. Those lights must be expensive because
fucking oath.
You have to get so many of them and then get that programming stuff.
And then one has a Mr. Claus and one has a Mrs. Claus, and they're both like singing with each other.
What? What do you mean? Like what? Like a full scale one?
No. It's like on the garage, and it's just their face.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. That's so cute.
Please donate to it's like to like a children's hospital, I think.
Yeah.
It's so good.
What the hell? My expectations have been fully raised. I haven't seen anything like that.
The one thing that I fucking hate is when people think people haven't done again, 2 years. But when people sit there and they go and give me panettone,
yes,
disgusting.
I
hate it. I hate it. It is, I'm sorry. And I know that, and like the reason why I can say sorry, saying sorry, I think I said sorry, but
you can say sorry to my mum.
Because, yes, it isn't good. It is dry like a toast. Okay? It's not good. I hate it. It's tall. It's spongy. There's too much of it. And then people give you like 7 of them. And you're like, what am I meant to do with 7 of them?
And oh my God, I have so much to say about this topic. So now let me tell you something, right? So in Italy, there are two of these types. You have, and you pick a team. It's like the Edward v. Jacob of Italy.
Real quick, what are you?
I'll tell you in a moment.
Oh,
but so they're similar but different. So you have the panettone and then you have pandoro. Now, panettone typically has the sultana, like the raisins inside, and then you put, the icing sugar on the top, right? And I agree with you. I get very annoyed with panettone. I also feel like it is extremely dry. I don't know if it's like the climate here that does that.
No, it's because the cake.
It's got to be just the
cake. It's not the
fucking
climate because they all come in the box and they all get imported.
That's what I mean. Like how does it manage, to do
preservatives?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was such an obvious thing for me to say. Preservatives.
Well, it is. So you have that, and yes, like the sultanas are the typical like thing in there, which I think somehow make it even more dry. I don't understand. The ones that I don't mind are the ones that have cream in them, like vanilla cream or chocolate cream. But you know what I do? I just pick the cream out and I just eat the cream. So really, I don't really like the panettone.
No.
With pandoro, it's like the upper class, nicer version without the dryness. It just has icing sugar. It's the fuller cake inside. And I'm telling you that if you had to pick one, you would pick that one.
Okay.
So it's like, it's super sweet and fluffy, whereas the panettone is just like, what are you doing?
It's absolutely shocking.
Yeah.
I can't do it. It's not for me.
It's totally fair.
Yeah.
Some of them cost so much money as well.
I know, but
I've seen some that are like hundreds of dollars.
But for what? Like genuinely, like for what? Like if you were to give me a cake, honestly, not even a cake, just give me a fucking apple pie or a custard tart. Solid shit. Just solid. I can eat it all year round. I also wanted to, while we're out here and talking about sultanas.
Yep.
People who, and I think you might be one of them, people who hate cookies with sultanas in them.
Yeah, that's
you guys
me.
are fucked. I'm sorry, but you guys are. I think they're great with the fucking oatmeal cookies. They're great.
No, they're not. And I'll tell you why. Because they're chewy as hell.
No, they're not.
They're not super sweet.
They're great.
It's like this weird, bland rubber that is so invasive.
It's fucking delicious.
I'm sure that for your
do you know what you are?
Like
do you know what you're doing? You're messing up between sultanas and raisins. Okay?
No, I'm not. I don't like either of them.
Sultanas are juicy
anything.
bitches.
I've never eaten a sultana and be like, oh my God, that's so juicy. No.
I used to have them every day in my little lunchbox with some apple and some cashews. Yes.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
My mum
I would eat
my mum knew what was up. She knew what was up.
For the sultanas.
Nah, you're cooked, mate. Sorry.
I'm not
I love
as
you,
cooked
but
as a
you're cooked.
sultana. Those things are way overcooked. It's fucking true.
Can we please talk briefly about our Friendmas that we have that we posted some reels on?
We certainly can.
I rolled into the middle of trivia. What a wonderful job that trivia was. That looked spectacular.
I was sitting there thinking, like, there has to be a way that Daryl can make this a Christmas employment. I would pay him like a few $100 if I was having a big Christmas party to put together that shit for me, because that was the most high-end trivia I've ever done.
That was the most high-end trivia. And then most of all, I love how I look across and you brought 40-pack of nuggets and I go, what a sick bitch. What a sick bitch.
I was going to do a Woolies run and maybe get some desserts or something, but I thought, okay, no. I want to get something that the people, the masses are going to collectively love. Like what would people not say no to? And so I needed a coffee to wake up on my way. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go into Macca's. I'm going to ask what their maximum nugget amount is. And the lady was like, 40 nuggets. And I was like, and how much is that? And she was like, 21. I was like, done. Bag them up. Give them to me. I had
Put it on my card.
Put it on my card. I had 3. I put them down on that plate. They were gone in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think most of it was just me, to be quite honest.
Like, no joke. Like, I didn't get there very much before you had. So they did not last. And I'm so proud. I was low-key hoping that people would have been like way more full, having a lot more time ahead of us to eat, and maybe there'd be some left later that I could nibble on, but nah, they were just crumbs.
But you know, when it comes to a party and you're grazing and so you're not ever actually full, so will I have 12 chicken drumettes? Yes.
And
it's fine.
Could I push it to 24? Yes,
I could.
True.
Plus, what else was there? There was like ham. I don't really have ham.
Neither do I. But it was
there were
like
some good taters. The taters. It was mashed potato. Yeah, it was mashed potato, bro. Some peas,
carrots,
pumpkin.
Yes,
corn.
Pumpkin and sweet potato or yams.
Corn.
There was corn. I did.
One thing that I wanted to say, and I was telling this to my mate, that one thing that I would love to do. Because we've been doing these Friendmases since about 2014
or 15.
14, 15.
Yeah.
I would love to get a photo of each year.
I think I know where you're what? I think I know where you're going with this.
And slowly cross out who's
I knew it.
And I go, oh, this person doesn't exist. Cross out. And then do like a bit of like a mind map about where they fucked off and when.
Yeah.
And like what was the circumstances. Like a big like red line. You know, like those true crime things to be like, this person fucked off here and this person fucked off there. Like, and mind you, I got this idea because during this week, there was no episode on Monday because I couldn't record because I was in so much fucking distress. Because
we both have had some pretty fucked, like
my phone died. My phone fucking died. So I have got an iPhone fucking 11, and I went to I upgraded to the new iOS, and it absolutely fucking carked it. Mind you, there was nothing wrong with this phone. This is a scam.
It's a scam.
It's a scam. And so now here I am with the iPhone 14, and I'm like, fine.
Welcome to the club.
Fine.
Mine was starting to slowly show signs of, I don't know, like dementia or something. Like it was just carking it. And it was going cactus, mate. Yeah. I never used that one, but it's
cactus?
Fun.
What does that mean?
Cactus always comes up in like Australian slang trivia. And I didn't even learn about it until a few years ago. So when something goes cactus, it's dead.
Right.
Like, you could say something like, oh, where's Hazza? Like, oh, he was pretty smashed last night. And you could be like, oh, he's bloody cactus, mate. Like, he's
I have never fucking heard of that in my whole entire life.
I've been trying to say it and drop it here and there for a while, but it never feels...
If you said that in my house with the amount of cactuses that I have in my house, I really feel like I'd look at it and be like, what are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
What are you These cactuses are fucking beautiful. I don't know what you're trying to say, Adrienne, but these are beautiful. Oh, speaking of Christmas, I've got a Christmas cactus that's blooming.
What does it even look like? What's a Christmas cactus?
Yeah, I'll go show you. It's a Christmas cactus. I'll show you. And it's got beautiful little pink flowers on it. And
I know the one you're talking about. I like those ones.
Yeah, and you know that they're really happy when they bloom, when they develop flowers. So they're really, really happy little girls, and I'm so happy about that. So Merry Christmas to fucking me.
Merry Christmas. That's so cute.
Yeah. So that's kind of like just like what's been happening, and I forgot where I was going with this. Oh,
this
sorry, team.
If this is not an ADHD conversation, I don't know what is. If we go back a couple steps, we were talking about Friendmas.
All right, let's circle back here, friends. Let's rewind the fucking clock. So the reason why, and I don't give a shit because we're not mates with him anymore. The reason why I got the reason why I got this idea from wanting to do it is because back in like 2017, we had a mate and I was sitting with him and he ended up, so at the time we had a lot of drama, and in the drama, I know what you're saying. I know what your face is doing. And in the drama, he had a big sheet of paper with a pen and he put in inner circles, outer circles. This is what happened here and this is what happened. And it was like circle of trust.
Oh my God.
And then he was
I am having flashbacks.
Or there was like one that was like the road of betrayal or something. Oh, no, was it? No, it wasn't. It was like the web of lies or some shit. And that's where it comes, where I look at things like that, and I still have that photo on my phone. And I swear to God, it was from like 2017, maybe 16.
Do you mean the photo of the circle of trust?
Yes, I've got it.
Oh my God, dude, that is amazing.
Bruv, I'll send it to you later. But
seriously,
holy guacamole, it was intense, and it's like a piece of art to me that I'll never get rid of. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a piece of art.
Was that drawn at
Blank's house?
Yes. Yeah, no, I'm remembering this so vividly now.
And I remember when I told our friends and they were like, what?
I love your sinister laugh.
So the reason why I also had to do this is because when Apple told me about my phone that I didn't have enough storage, and I was like, bull fucking shit.
Yeah,
I've got storage plus I have iCloud. So how about you go and sit down, think about your actions, because I do have it.
Yeah. Well, like I told you the other day, I deleted an old backup that was stored to my iCloud that was 50 gigabytes I did not need.
Yep.
Because I already had an up-to-date backup. So I got rid of that. Bang. 50 extra gigs. Don't need to be getting this, your creative cloud is nearly full. Better delete some photos or upgrade another $50 billion a month. I'm like, no, I don't need to do that. It's absolute like trash, because every week I delete like a couple hundred photos and videos to free up space, and then I get the same alert and I'm like, nah, this is shady.
Yeah. Because like in saying this, the amount of photos that I saw, and I want everyone to know that when you get close to me, you automatically subscribe. Only a very, very few subscribe to my toilet pictures of me when I'm, taking a photo of me with the toilet.
Yeah.
And
when you say with, though, clarify. Like
I'm either sitting on the toilet. Yeah, going in like, I'm in the bathroom and I take a photo, and it's like a selfie of me taking a photo of the toilet, or for an example, me with the toilet.
Literally with okay, I get it.
It's giving very
as
like,
you know
that Vine and go sitting on the toilet?
Yeah.
I remember. So one of the photos that I came across was, do you remember that, I forgot what it was called. It was that free newspaper every day before you got on the train.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember it.
Anyways, so they had a thing called Lost Connections. So there was one.
I remember those.
Yes.
Oh my God. So do they still do this?
No, it got discontinued. And I remember because one of the papers, it was scented with a cinnamon smell.
Yeah.
And there was a girl that I really, really liked at the time, and she really wanted it, and she didn't go on the train that day. She didn't get a shift, and so I got it, and I
because
gave
it's
it to
different
her.
Every day, right? Like,
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So one of the posts reads, and I took a photo on this, on the 23rd of June 2016.
Okay.
It is titled Shazza. No fucking word of a lie. Literally Shazza. G'day, love. I just wanted to drop you a note to say that I think you're a bloody ripper and love having you in my life. I don't know what I do without you. Fuck, the grammar is phenomenal. I count me lucky stars when I think of you and us. It's a real perler. Fuck. Have a beaut Valentine's Day, my princess. I love you from the bottom of me heart. Always your bloke, Bob. When I really fucking hope that wasn't a joke, because I want them to still be together. I have
a feeling it's a joke. It has to be.
It can't be a joke.
I'm absolutely hoping that it is not. I just have a gut feeling that that's something I would love to write and send in.
Because then I've also got this beauty of a photo of my favorite beanie that's attached to your head.
Do you still have that beanie?
No, I fucking lost it on our trip.
Dude, no.
I know.
Sad.
And then a very vintage photo of Camila Cabello.
Yep, you were in love with her.
Fuck yeah. Look, I still am in love with her. She's done some questionable things, but I am still in love with her.
Yes. All right, that's fair.
There are also some pictures of my ex that I need to go and delete.
The one good feature actually with that on iPhone is that you know how it's got like faces. And then
God, I found it.
When you're not friends with like someone anymore, you can just go to the faces and then just delete all the photos.
Okay, so I found it. I found the pictures. It's from the 3rd of April 2017 at 2:47 a.m.
Wow.
Wait, can you see it?
Okay, now I can. Oh my God, dude.
There's one there and then there's another one there.
Are all of our names on that?
Yeah, every single one of them.
How scandalous would it be to post it? We would just have to like blur out every name.
But the other thing is also in chronological order. So it goes 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16. Mate, that's wonderful. I'm going to send you these two photos.
Please.
Jesus Christ.
Because that is so funny. Well, we could make a new and updated one for him.
Can you imagine if we made a new one for him? Because he still sends me Snapchats as well.
Dude.
I'm going to get into so much trouble with this.
I don't even care. Oh,
What?
Hang on. My ex's name is on this? Is that my ex's name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. What?
Mm-hmm. Adrienne, should we take this offline?
No. This is staying in the episode. We just won't release the images.
No. But yeah, so
I bet you he listens. So shout out to ya.
See ya, mate.
It's bloody wild.
Love ya.
Maybe we were in his top podcast and he's Wrapped. Can you imagine?
We'll have you on as a guest, cuz.
No. Yeah. That'd be interesting, but no. Anyway, I was going to ask you real quick though, because this is a Christmas-centric episode. Despite the little detours, you mentioned that, or like as part of your traditions, you listen to particular songs, right?
Yes.
Now, what is, in your opinion, the best Christmas song of all time? Because I have one.
Of all time?
Yeah. Fuck. Are you going to be a basic bitch and pick like the pad thai of Christmas songs?
No. Fuck you.
Okay.
Pad thai of Christmas. Remember when we went to your birthday and then all of us were going, are you going to go basic bitch today? Are you going to go basic? And then you're like, oh, no, I'm going to go and have a patsy ill. And I was like, that's the second basic.
But it's not number one.
It's not number one. Pad thai with chicken is the number one.
That is definitely.
Pad thai chicken, no chili.
Yeah, but
sorry.
What is your song? I'll tell you mine if you.
Okay, you tell me yours. Tell me yours.
So mine is "Last Christmas" by Wham.
You're telling me that's not a fucking basic bitch answer?
No, because there's only one. There's only one.
Only one correct answer? No,
as in there's only one basic bitch answer.
Do you know what, cuz? I wanted to tell you this, and I'm going to copyright this, and this is solidified.
Okay.
I wanted to do the 12 fuckboys of Christmas.
What?
Yes, and I don't know what happened, and I never got around to saying it to you because I wanted to say it on air.
We can do it on air. Do you want to do it live?
No, it was going to be. I will send you the video, and it's this guy, and he's lip syncing Last Christmas, and I thought that it would be so funny to do a 12 fuckboys of Christmas.
I get you. That's genius.
And then it's like, there's like one of the Christmas presents that he gives you it's a text back, or.
Okay. Say no more. I'm sure we can figure out.
I wanted to do that, like 12 fuckboys of Christmas, and then I wanted to do like a easy downloadable Christmas card that you can give to your mum, and it's like a Kardashian Christmas card.
Mum.
Specifically your mum. If you give it to anyone else, I'll fucking rip you. But
how is it specifically Kardashian? Like, how does that work?
No. Like the Kardashians. You know how they do a Christmas card every year?
Yes, but I have to say I really don't pay that much attention.
Okay, so they all pose and it's all like a different theme all the time.
Okay. Is it like a Vanity Fair thing where it's like all of them on a couch?
Similar Vanity Fair, but it's just like it's a them thing, and they've done it since like the very, very early days anyways.
Okay.
So I thought it would be also really funny to do like a podcast version of like the Lonely Island's Dick in a Box.
Okay.
So yeah, there are just my dick in a box, babe. I remember I had that as my year 10 ringtone. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Dick in a Box. It was Mother Lover. And I didn't understand. Yeah, it was always going to be Mother Lover. I have had a very consistent theme since I was 15 years old that I'm a dad.
Daddy.
Oh, fuck. Well.
What is your all-time favorite Christmas song? You have to answer.
I think it's got to be Christmas Eve by Justin Bieber.
All right. Okay, cool.
Be my date this Christmas Eve.
Look, I'll take it. I'm just glad that you didn't, Mariah your answer.
No.
I feel like it's just...
Not Mariah. It's if it wasn't Bieber, then it may be a Ariana Grande.
Okay.
Kind of thing. Then if it's not that, then it has to. No. If it's not Bieber, then it's Celine Dion's version of Feliz Navidad, because I love that version. And she goes, "It's getting hot." Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
You know what? I'm also a sucker for Rockin' Round the Christmas Tree. Just because of Home Alone. It's such a banger.
I love the dirty version.
The dirty version? What is that? What the hell is that?
Oh, no. That's Jingle Bell Rock. My apologies. Jingle Bell Rock.
There's a dirty
Yeah.
version?
I'll send it to you.
All right.
Don't worry, team. Look, if you wanna look it up, you can. Just type in dirty version Jingle Bell Rock, and it's a banger.
All right.
Yeah. And then we've got plans for New Year's. Well, you've got plans for New Year's. I like to keep myself as a free agent until Polly bailed like the day or two before.
The day before. Okay.
I don't know, because normally I get like 4 or 5 offers, and I got to see who's got the best.
Yeah. That, you know what? Yeah. That is often how that ends up going. Like sometimes I've had plans to do something and then decided to do something completely different because of that reason. So,
So I don't know. I've got to see how it goes. I don't really care about the fireworks. It's more about the actual party itself and what we're doing.
Yeah, I've done the fireworks twice now, and that's plenty for me. So definitely has to be about the party.
I like to see the fireworks on the television. I get a way better view and scope on what it looks like. And then my favorite is to look at the New Year's Eve. You see all the really, really drunk bitches at those like Channel 9 parties.
Yeah.
And then on Channel 9, there is Can't Stop the Music. And it's a film that airs every single fucking year.
How have I like never seen that then.
It is called Can't Stop the Music, and it stars Caitlyn Jenner pre-transition Bruce Jenner with the Village People.
Wait a minute. And is it like it's really old, right? Like
it's
it is from the 70s.
It's like peak Village People. And I watch it every single fucking year.
I know exactly the one you're talking about.
And you see, and I want everyone to know that I'm using Caitlyn Jenner's previous name from, you know, when she was Bruce. So Bruce Jenner is in short shorts.
You know what? I have a pretty vivid image in my head.
And he's hanging out.
I've definitely seen it. Yeah.
And look, he's pretty all right in it. It's pretty all right in it. And I was like, okay, sound off.
Sound off.
We love that. So if you want to do it, Channel 9 sponsor me. Yeah. But I think what we wanted to do, and we also wanted to take a bit of a little word of caution, be safe. But also we're going to go and have a little bit of a break over the holidays because, you know, we want to spend it with our fam and with our friends and wind down, and then most of all give you guys a better show going into the new year. So
yeah. We'll definitely still have to be we'll be putting together some stuff for you on the Instagrams.
Lots of things, lots of stuff.
Those internets, you know.
Memes. So yeah, shall we call it a year?
That was so dramatic.
Sorry.
And semi-emotional. Yeah.
Maybe you'll see my fat ass soon. Don't worry.
maybe we shall. We shall call it a year.
All right. Well, everyone, stay safe. Stay safe. Say hello to your mum. Say hello to your grandparents. You don't know how many Christmases that you have with them, so spend some time with them. Don't be a dick next year and actually ring up your grandparents, you fucking dogs. And
if there's someone out there that you have to buy a present for but you're not really vibing, panettone, just do it.
And if you have an ex, oh fuck, imagine if you got someone a panettone. Just don't buy it. And if you have that ex/crush that you really want to cuff, blame the alcohol, blame it on the alcohol, and just text them. We had a friend, and he texted his ex. Didn't work out, but he still texted her. So just do it. Fuck it, and just go whoopsie daisy.
I mean, unless this ex was really damaging or cheated on you. Maybe if the circumstances were a bit complicated.
If you look, make a measured decision, team.
Just make a measured decision.
But if, Mum, I want you to cover your ears real quick. If the sex was good, just do it once. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Ciao, ciao. See you later. Don't pay for the Uber to go home. That shit's at a premium price because it's public holidays. So
that's true.
Put her on the bus. True. Put him on the bus. You grab his industry shorts, his boat shoes. And button-up shirt that he went and got from Big W, and you send that man off.
Off on his way.
On your bike. Off you go. Sorry. I got very specific. Or you go and get that girl's Forever New or Portman's fucking skirt, Portman skirt with a sports girl tied, like knotted t-shirt, and you tell her, Uru, Tura.
Uru.
It's been real, but I'm leaving all of this behind. See you later. I'm sorry.
Some stellar advice there from Esther.
You're so welcome.
Honestly, what would we do without it?
You would probably be way better. You would be doing better in life if you didn't listen to me. So yeah, have a great Christmas. Don't open up your Christmas presents too early, and
we hope you don't get cold.
Don't get cold. Don't be a dick, and choose renewable energy. All right, guys, peace out. Slay into the new year. Fuck.
Oh my God.
I'm cutting that out. Fuck.
No. Well, I'm keeping it in. So that's going to be some future blackmail right there. Fuck. Slay. All right, fam. Peace out. And we'll see you next year.